we're live. Hey, chat.
It has been 10,000 years.
Dungeon. 10,000 years dungeon, no trials.
And you still suck.
Unacceptable!
I'm gonna have to reread my character sheet to remember who I am.
Oh my!
You're this this socially awkward Slav elven dude who just kind of stopped the Slav accent thing, I guess.
So, who would like to recap what happened?
Where do I even begin?
Not the fuck it.
Look, we can just read some of the things we said to each other as a reminder.
Not it.
Alright.
Oh Lord.
Okay. I'm assuming that chat can hear us just fine.
I get the pop out ready preemptively so that I can.
Chat, if you can hear us, I want you to yell at Curb 10,000 years.
Oh God. Or no. Just mount your holy cuckoos. Or something.
No,
I don't
yell
know.
10,000 years dungeon. 10,000 years dungeon, no trials.
We don't need the people that's actually in the thing saying something. Okay. We got confirmation from at least one person. This is fine. All right. So recap stuff. We had a battle, right? Yeah, we had a battle. We did all right, I guess. We won. We almost killed a dude. Well, specifically, Illithin almost killed a dude, but he got better. And he's actually with us.
Save his life.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
And
I need to turn down the music.
let's see. Then we continued onwards, and we found our way to like some village. Yeah, it was like some village like hidden in some foresty
In the
leafy
leaves.
place.
Foresty
Leafy place.
And there was also a ninja there.
There might have been a ninja.
It was a samurai.
We
I
can't
told
conf-
you.
Yeah. That's right, samurai. You see,
Yeah, it was a samurai.
I was about to say we
solid-
can't confirm
I could have
this.
sworn it was a
rock solid
ninja.
samurai.
We kind of got a little split up because I got lost, I guess, or some old lady was offering me
A muffin.
A muffin, and some weird
The conversation dragged on way too long.
Yeah.
You got
Because Kirby
Chris'
wouldn't
son.
just take the muffin.
Listen,
You
when
got-
old
You can
people
just take
offer
muffins.
you muffins, you politely decline and leave. Do not
Accept.
stay
And
there
a muffin.
and try to not hurt their feelings. You're gonna make everything so much worse. Just walk away while
Kirby.
you still can.
Kirby, you literally got her grandson sent to hell.
Literally.
Because you wouldn't just take the muffin.
You could have taken the
It's
muffin,
true.
and instead
That
you
happened.
didn't take the muffin.
I didn't know if that muffin was safe to consume or not.
I see you in
You should-
chat, Simon.
Kirby, you need to understand what the difference between in-character information and out-of-character information is. And neither in nor out of character did you know if that muffin was dangerous.
I'm in a foreign place. We don't know anything about these samurai, and
I feel like
I feel like I gotta like get a shot on the get-a-load of this guy cam.
well, regardless, I eventually found. Well, someone helped me find my way to the.
The inn where
the inn.
everyone else was waiting for him at.
Yeah.
Everybody's waiting for you.
Yeah. We had this little thing with trying to, I guess help out the innkeeper. I forgot why we were helping the innkeeper, but we helped out the innkeeper
Because he
with
offered
stuff.
you food. He'd
Oh,
give
yeah.
you
Food
like
and a place
12
to
days of
stay.
rations, which was enough
I
to get
just-
to the next city.
I
Oh,
just
He
realized
offered us
it.
food and a place to stay for the night.
No.
Anyway,
Now I think I
Trojan,
remember. It's because the chef was out and we wanted some actual variety, or we wanted some actual food, so we helped out.
I
can
just
cook.
realized because of the whole joke I made, I need to change my my character's father, quote unquote Papa's name from Orange Deer to Napoleon.
Hey, the viewers don't need to hear about that just yet.
Yeah, they won't have the context for that. It's fine.
Yeah. So we helped out. We had some. I guess we slept. We woke up. The cook was still sick. We decided to help out the cook.
It goes so well for Timothy.
Oh yes,
I don't-
Twinkie ascended to godhood apparently
Oh
after
yeah.
helping out in the inn.
Yeah, right. Like, what was it? Timothy. Is it Timothy? Well, no. I forgot the name of your character, Gray.
Timothy, I said.
Oh, right, yeah,
Didn't go
Timothy.
so
Yeah,
well for
literally, I was literally saying Timothy. Yeah, so
I
Timothy,
just said that.
the person who was supposed to be, good with people, was doing a
No,
terrible
good with
job at.
cooking.
I thought it was good with people. Well,
No,
regardless.
you were
Cooking,
helping
service,
wait.
all
You were
sorts
helping
of
wait the
things.
tables.
No.
Yeah, it was supposed to be all that great,
Rookie
and I
was.
just everything
Ricky
was
helping
terribly.
wait the tables.
Yeah, I was also helping wait the tables. It didn't go so well.
Only Timothy, not Timothy, only Twinkie succeeded at waiting the tables.
I was just
Hey,
enjoying
I
it.
was good in the kitchen, okay?
Yeah, you rolled it. You followed instructions and whatnot.
I think
I-
I was just drinking.
Yeah, you were.
I'm
I
drunk.
didn't have
you don't
to.
have an
I did not have to. I did not have to face the wrath of Kirby Ramsey.
But yeah, so
God, we're all going to die.
it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what I should worry about though? I should worry about the fact that I got farted on by some cosmic force.
I'm not gonna. It was so bad. You passed.
Yeah. I forgot what initially brought that on, but we had to do this religious check while trying to, I guess, help out the sick cook. And
Trying to appease the gods, man.
yeah, and then and I was trying to tell everyone, hey, like me and the gods and whatnot, like, or rather, like me, Ven likes to troll me, and so that is what happened. Our goddess Ven just presented
I feel
me
like that
with
sometimes on this bitch of an earth.
yeah. So we eventually, we headed out to the village with some food. We came across the Soya Squad, didn't we?
Yes, you did, and you are still with the Soya Squad.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Soya Squad is still with us
Wait,
when
didn't
we.
they leave us?
No, they're taking us to a place.
We already
Oh.
ended
Yeah,
up
they're
there.
done.
They
We got to the
parted.
town with them.
Yep.
Oh,
The
okay.
town,
Remember, you are
looks like
in.
It's just been attacked by monstrous orcs.
Mhm.
All right, so let's send the squad in.
So the Soya Squad
Well-
is packed in a room with brave, muscly men, man-meat men.
Men flesh.
Oh God.
Oh my god! It's a ghost! Wait!
Oh!
Holy
Oh,
sticks.
never mind.
It is a ghost.
I got scared.
It's okay. We've got the Soya Squad to help us.
The Soya Squad will keep us safe.
So,
Hold on. Here, I
chat,
gotta-
it's
I
gonna be
gotta-
okay. It's gonna be okay, chat.
Is it really gonna be okay?
Power of Christ
Is it really
compels
gonna
you.
be
The
okay?
power of Christ compels
Everything
you. Power of
is
Christ
going
compels
to
you.
be Niagara.
Power of Christ compels you.
Why is it looking like some French ghost now?
It's a French ghost. Okay.
All right. Okay. I guess
Compel
we're
the
ready
ghost
to
away.
do this now that we did the very.
Let us.
Poorly
Yes.
Hi.
Let us begin.
All right. RP card up.
So, you are now in the seemingly empty town of Rav Alina. So far, you don't see a single soul anywhere else in the city, but you're only at the entrance. What would you like to do?
Obviously, journey boldly in without any regard for our own personal safety.
Twinkie agrees.
All right.
I mean,
Good, let's
we've
do it.
already checked around as much as we could around the entrance here. So
Yeah, so let's go in
We've
and
come
turn
this
I
signs
far.
didn't
of
see
life.
anything.
Yeah.
I believe I did not find anything.
Well, we need to find some signs of life somewhere, or this is going to be a very fruitless trip.
Alright.
I intend to spread the message, and I can't spread the message to anybody if there is nobody alive.
Also, I realized that in the past couple of days, I've been speaking with what you people call a accent. So I'm doing my best to speak proper English now.
Proper, you say?
Common?
Common,
That's
yes.
what you
Common,
call
yes.
proper?
I
Okay.
believe so. This is what Jeeves used to speak in. He used to speak like this.
Well.
Twinkie won't judge then.
I have nothing to say about your choice of languages or your diction.
Well,
Also, it's easier for me to do this accent chat.
let's. Regardless, let's not. Well.
Boldly on,
Well,
Yeah. How
Young
about?
woman. Antonio interrupts all of you talking and takes one of Fruity's hands in one of Salem's hands and says, "I think you sound fine any way you speak."
She just Sarah just makes this sort of like screeching French noise and just starts foaming at the mouth.
Sir, are you trying to cast a spell on her? What are you trying to do here?
No, this is my natural charm.
Can you?
I just
I
kind
am a
of,
foot.
I think I pulled Jennifer
and
aside and
a
I'm just
lover.
like, not to worry, they're simply in the throes of youth.
Sure, but we're kind of in the place where, like, people may have been, like, slaughtered or hurt
Well, it
or
seems
something.
like there's a need for some joy in this world then, and
I-
she's spreading it. Now let's go and find some people who are alive.
Yes.
I agree.
All right.
The
so
Soya Squad nod and say Soya in agreement.
I grab Antonio's collar and start dragging him close into the city.
I just kinda, like, slap
Roll a
your hand
strength
away and
check, please.
Yeah, just
Are you
slap your hand
serious?
I'm slapping your hand away. on
Oh,
this
sorry,
one,
no,
being like,
an athletics check. It's athletics.
Athletics.
I'm gonna-
Okay.
Oh, come on. Let's see this.
I'm gonna give the help action to Antonio here.
Hold on, was it-
All right, so you get advantage here.
Okay.
No, to Antonio.
Oh, Antonio.
To
What?
Antonio. Oh, so Antonio gets.
I'm slapping Jennifer's hand away and just being like, we don't have time for this.
Okay, well, Antonio got 2 13s, so
Oof.
that's 13s.
doesn't matter then.
Both of them were 13 total. Not each roll was 13.
All right. So you said athletics, right?
Yes,
Alright.
athletics.
So here we go. Roll
First
that.
roll in a while.
Oh, when you
Are you serious?
when Antonio feels your hand on his collar, he whips around with speed, grabs your arm and twists it behind your back, and just gently pushes you away before returning to Salem.
Hey, you
You'll have.
you
I just-
gently
I-
treat.
Don't worry about him. Nobody
I'm-
can get between me
Yeah,
and your
I'm gonna-
beauty.
I'm gonna pull Jennifer aside and just be like, you'll have your moment. For now, let him gloat.
What moment? We
I'm
need
just
to
gonna
get
start walking
going.
away.
Yes.
The Soya Squad also start walking away in a different direction from Illithan. They seem
We
to
need
be.
get going.
They pose to each other and have agreed to split up.
Twinkie flexes at them.
Okay, and Rookie seems to be.
They respond with a flex of their own.
So, next area.
Rookie is.
I
trying
don't
to
have
follow
any
Illithan
other
in
maps
case-
for this town, so
Oh.
this is all you get your entire time in town.
Don't cut in on another man's moves.
It feels like we've seen the same hallway over and over every time we turn a corner.
Okay, I can't even spell different. I can't spell this with this mouse. Someone clear this thing
Yeah.
up, please.
Different.
Oh wait, I could have just typed in this.
Hold on, let me just change the roof of this house here. Shit!
Oh god, gosh.
Twinkie is starting to see some.
Not
strange
every
things, and he hasn't
stream
even
looks
started
exactly
drinking.
like this.
I mean, it's okay if it does.
Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Twinkie
Everything's
is
gonna
starting
be
to think he has vision
Daijo-boo.
impairment issues.
Okay.
Let's draw a nice
Oh
plant over here.
boy.
All right. So. Sorry. Just to confirm, like, I guess I were just following.
I have an
Elephant's lead
idea.
at this
You
point.
want a different map? As you're walking through the streets, I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear.
what? Okay, let's see. Player Salem.
You said dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oof.
Oof!
Sorry, everyone makes a dex save?
Yeah, everyone.
Alright, I can make one of those. Just have to...
Wait, hold on. Do I have a? No, I don't have a spell that can.
This is not how I planned things to go, but it's how it's going now.
That's usually how it happens.
Wait, did someone draw like a little bonsai tree at the right?
Maybe.
Wait, Archer.
Okay, so everyone
it's
has
an
rolled their
attempt at-
dexterity saves, it looks like. Yep. Oh,
yeah,
I
it's an
need to
attempt at
roll
making
for,
everything seem. It's an attempt at making everything seem a little bit different.
Well, I'm glad I'm starting off rolling low.
So what's
Okay, so as you're walking, one of the stones in the road seems to come loose, and a giant sinkhole opens up in the ground, and you all fall into it. None of you got higher than the DC 15 save.
God, I'd like to spend a fate
wait,
point. Oh, I can't do that, can I?
hold on. How high is this fall that we're falling down right now?
You can't see the bottom right now.
It's enough to kill us. That's
Alrighty.
the end of D&D, folks.
You know what?
Yeah, in the end.
not-
See y'all next time.
The party
Okay,
falls,
you might-
everybody dies.
No, I've got it. You know what? I got this just in time for this.
That you did.
Featherfall?
The target's only 5 people, so which 2 people will
Which
get
one?
to continue falling at deadly speeds?
Oh
There's
shit,
five,
that's right.
there's 6 of us.
7, because
Um,
Antonio's still with you.
Oh, don't
shit.
let it
No!
Who can grab onto someone else?
I mean, like, Twinkie
be-
could definitely
I'll be
like piggyback off of someone, but
Twinkie will go on Jennifer's shoulders again.
I will
I
say
don't think it
that
works for me.
since Twinkie and Illithin got 14, you have enough maneuverability to grab onto someone else.
Okay.
Alrighty, you two just grab someone, and I'm
I'm gonna
putting
grab
Featherfall on
Antonio.
everyone else.
Whoever's closest, I'll just grab them.
No!
As you try to grab Antonio, he just glares at you and says no. And
Then I'm
gives
just gonna
you-
push him down farther.
He kicks you in the face.
He's falling!
Free falling.
Yeah, he's free falling. How does...
okay. Wait, do I
You can
have,
still kick people in the face while free falling.
Exactly.
am I getting Featherfall as well, or am I going to
Everyone
tank
who
the
didn't
hit?
pass.
Oh my god!
What is
What does
this?
this mean?
I'm dead.
Just crit you!
I'm dead.
Illithin takes 8 damage.
See, I was trying to help, and this fucker... I'm at 4 health now. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Well, no. How about this?
I think it's entirely possible for people to just give you some of that good old healing juice back up.
Yeah, Twinkie's got
Yeah,
some cookies.
but-
Yeah, but we're still.
he kicked you in the face, but you're still holding on. Let's put it that way.
No, I would imagine that kind of.
No, I'm letting go of him now.
Yeah,
He's
no,
gonna die.
yeah, that is not a sort of like you're going to be holding on to that person kind of thing.
Okay, so you gotta grab someone else real quick then.
I got critted. I'm not doing anything. I'm just falling.
Oh,
Okay, Rookie's
I
gonna
can't
grab Rook.
focus.
hold on. Fruity,
Rookie-
am I also getting the Featherfall, or am I
Alright,
taking the
Rookie,
hit?
if you're gonna try and grab onto Illithin, give me a dexterity check. Just a flat check. Alright, I'll say you can grab onto him with that.
Okay.
Alright, so who is it that passed the earlier dexterity checks to have enough reaction time to grab someone?
I mean, nobody grabbed it. Nobody passed the dex checks. I think
Well, no,
it was.
like I know, but some people had high enough.
Twinkie
It was
and
Illithin. It was Illithin and Twinkie, but Illithin
Yeah.
got kicked in the face, and
And
has
I'm,
now
I'm
been
guessing,
saved by Rookie.
yeah, I'm guessing Twinkie's gonna grab Kirby because
Yeah.
his battle mount. Okay, in that case, other than those two, I'm fast casting Featherfall on everyone else.
All right. Thanks to the power of Featherfall, you all mostly safely managed to descend to the bottom.
Well, that could have gone way worse.
All right, buddy.
Says the
What was
guy-
this about?
Who doesn't
I
have 4 health left?
I start.
Well, actually, this is about when I'm gonna heal you because that's what I do.
Oh, elephant. What happened to your face?
This guy
Oh my
happened to his
There
face.
is just
I'm just holding my nose.
there is his nose is broken and there's blood coming out of it.
All right. Now this is going to be this is an easy fix. Let's all just be very careful.
By the
Yeah, hands up.
queen!
I think I'm going to. I'm gonna give him a good quick cure wounds.
All right.
I'm
Roll
waiting
it.
for that thing popping up.
Let's see. I think this is 1d8. I just got to do 1d8 plus my spellcaster bonus, which is. Hey, that's 12.
That's
12 total because my spellcaster bonus is.
Wait.
Well, I'm only at. I can only go
Hang
up to
on.
my max health,
That doesn't
right?
sound right.
That's fine.
Where's Timothy?
My spell attack bonus. Is
Oh,
6.
it's not your spell attack bonus. It's just the modifier from your spellcasting ability, so it's just +4.
Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever. So
That's
then
still
it's
10.
Sorry, that's still 10.
Yeah.
I'll just go back up to 12 then.
Oh yeah,
My-
sorry.
my original
I
hit
was
points.
using spell attack bonus, not spell save DC, or like my +4.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
It's just your
Regardless.
spellcasting ability.
Regardless, it put me back up to full health.
Yeah. So you're fine.
Wow. It looks like Timothy. Wait, which one? Switch. Anyways.
Yeah.
Looks
One
like-
reassuring pat on the ass later, and you get 1d8 plus my spellcaster bonus hit points back.
Well, that came in handy.
There goes one of my
Sir?
spell slots.
Sir, what was this about?
Huh?
Like I had
But-
my suspicions, but here I see you almost killed one of my friends here.
I wasn't trying to.
I would.
He
What is
tried
this?
to grab
Look at his.
onto my
Did
leg.
you see his face?
were in
It looked like it's
deep.
caved in.
Yes!
You caved in his
Boy.
face.
It was a
Everybody
reactionary.
That's not. No, that's not normal. That's not a reactionary
Yes, it
thing.
is. He grabbed me unexpectedly. Of course, I'm going to defend myself.
And we're all falling.
You,
Why are you defending yourself while we're falling?
Antonio Servaggio does not allow anyone but the finest of women to grab onto him.
I stand there just flabbergasted, just unsure of what words to even be using now.
Are you okay? Like Salem just kind of like pokes Rogue in the face where his nose was broken. This seems to have gotten better with the healing.
Hmm. I'm just quiet. I don't know what to say.
Well, would any of you like to take a look around at the cavern you're now in?
Yes, actually.
Who's the one
What do
that's
they
most
know?
sane enough?
All right.
Okay, so-
well,
Wait.
I think it's pretty.
anybody
it's pretty,
who would like to roll me a perception check, not investigation, and nah, I won't give you disadvantage here.
Oh,
I think
Oh.
I think I'll take the perception check then.
yeah. I'm too.
Anyone who
distracted.
wants to roll one can roll one.
I'm too distracted.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh
Sure,
shit,
that's
my
a 16.
perception's actually really bad. You know what? Let's see comedy.
Go.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Like I said, I'm too distracted, so I can't roll.
So that's everybody. All right. So Timothy, Fruity, Twinkie, you all look around, and this place looks abandoned. It looks like an abandoned catacomb. There's cobwebs everywhere, but the tunnels seem partially man-made. They don't quite seem natural.
Can
They
I
dug a
do a
series of
history
interconnected
check
tunnels,
to
just like
see
the
if I
Viet Cong.
know anything about where we are?
Yeah, sure, Fruity. Roll history.
There we go.
Okay, well, in this land, you know that
Someone needs to ban someone.
Yeah.
who the hell just pinged me? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should no, I can't close Discord.
Here, just make me mod.
Okay. So you were rolling history to. You know that often the in this part of the land, the royal families generally would have they would have their dead buried underneath the city as a way of how do I explain it? Passing on their good luck in life to future generations. That's what these catacombs were built for. To house the dead of the royal families of Rav Alina.
It smells like shit down here.
So basically, catacombs bury people for good luck. Is there a name to these
Yes.
catacombs?
Pardon?
Is there a name to these catacombs?
They'd just be called the Rav Alina catacombs because there's one for each city in this kingdom.
Okay. We are in the catacombs! I know this place. I've read about it in my books. And, like, she's excited enough that she's slipping into her French accent. God damn it! I said I was gonna do British. Instinctually, when I try to do an accent, it always ends up just circling around the French, and I don't know why.
Twinkie is starting to
Like
wonder
she's-
why we should be excited about this.
They used to bury people here for good luck.
Does that mean
They used
we
to
are all
bury
going to
people
get
for
buried
good
here?
luck.
Well, I think that that would require us to be lucky first.
Well, Twinkie
How
suggests
bright is
that
it
we
down
find
here?
a way out of here.
You're getting a little bit of light from the hole in the roads that somehow collapsed all the way down here. But you get maybe 20 feet of 40 feet of dim light in either direction.
Can Twinkie use
What about the,
torch and a
dark
tinderbox?
Dark vision, you can see up to whatever your racial dark vision is.
$60 feet.
Okay, so you can see about 80 feet in either direction, let's say.
Oh, whoops. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Huh. Yeah, too bad for us humans here, huh?
Mhm.
Can
L's for life.
we,
Our regular
can we
old
use
humans
one of
here.
our torches and a tinderbox?
What, you think I'm
Does,
made of torches?
Twinkie has a torch.
I have torches, but I don't need
Hold
them.
on. What were my spells? I might have something for this.
Elithan, you better turn off your dark vision.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off something that comes naturally.
You know what?
You're
gotta be
about, to,
careful.
you're about to be in for a rude awakening. The lights come up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta be
This
careful with
problem.
those. You might give somebody cancer.
While you guys are talking about it, right? While you guys are talking about it, and Twinkie's like, "Do you need a torch?" When Salem goes over to Twinkie and casts like light on his hat, so it starts glowing like a lantern.
I can
There you
see.
go.
I can fight.
Alright, so you have an hour of light. Well, You have infinite light, since whatever runs out, she can just cast it again.
Now, Twinkie is curious. What happens if he eats his hat?
Would you like to eat your hat and find out?
Should
Glowing
Twinkie
from
save
his
the
stomach.
cookies or eat the hat?
Pardon?
Should Twinkie eat the cookies or eat the hat? Twinkie doesn't have that many cookies.
Why not both?
As good as the hat looks, Twinkie will stop.
Alright, so you only have 2 directions. Left or right? Which way would you like to go?
Left.
Oh, by the way, Twinkie, what color would
I was
you
gonna
like
say
your
right.
hat?
Can
What
you
color
give
would you like your hat light?
Twinkie a pink hat?
Okay, I love the color pink. And she taps it, and the light changes from white to pink.
In the pink light, Antonio twirls around and takes Salem's hand again and says, "Did you know pink is a very romantic color?"
Illithan's over it and just walks away. Down the right path. Just leaves. Just straight leaves.
Yeah.
Just straight
Right.
down the right.
I'm with the going straight down the path with Illithan route.
Salem is
Yeah.
momentarily stunned, but she sees her friend is leaving her, and it triggers some primordial instinct where she just goes, "Friends, don't leave me!"
Yeah, it's just like Timothy just kind of
Now
raises his
Antonio
hand
is
with, like
done
a
for a
beckoning,
moment,
with
is
like
he?
a beckoning motion, and just been like, "Come on now." Like
Hmm.
I like that Hiroshi, Illithan, and Timothy are like we're like the all right. Let's move along and get our asses out of here, crew.
Can we just leave, please?
Alright, so I
The
take it
straight
the rest of the group follows suit.
Yeah.
Is anybody not going to follow suit? Kirby?
No, I said yeah. I'm following.
Okay. Then I believe that is everyone. Alright.
I gotta pull Junipero aside at some point and try and give him some solid advice for approaching both ladies and their paramours that doesn't involve grabbing their collars.
Oh.
Sooner or later, I'll get him back for kicking me in the face. Don't worry.
Look the flower, but act the snake, my friend.
I don't even know what you're talking about, sir.
All you have to do is just shore up your snake.
What? Mr. Hatfield, you're not making any sense here.
What?
Shouldn't
Just
we be
shore it up really good.
shouldn't we be like focusing on this, weird underground area here? Sir?
I believe that's what we're already doing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, shouldn't we focus on this rather than giving me some weird?
You're walking through the catacombs as he's telling you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's delaying you at all.
No, I mean
No, not at all.
focusing on.
We're west winging this shit. I'm not worried.
Haroldy has a bright idea. Kirby should pray to Ven for an LED flashlight.
Anyway, it was a butchering of a
Wouldn't it be a LED torch?
I mean, it can be.
I mean, I am.
That's what they
speaking
call
a
them in the
French
UK.
accent now. Absolutely.
Harold, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, we don't want it to pass out from another interdimensional radioactive fart.
Twinkie will revive him in case that happens.
He's got the cookies after all.
Well,
The god is even telling it to do this.
well,
Friend demands it.
Well, Curb, now you have to.
no. But who's even telling me to be praying to Ven? Who's even telling me to pray to Ven at this point? I'm just simply
Ven.
okay. So I guess Ven
I
is
think-
saying.
Well, yeah, no, the sock puppet just kind of pops up and it's just like, well, if you're actually that concerned about things, you could always pray to
Oh
your
darn,
God."
it didn't. Hang on. Let me try that again.
Oh yeah, when I get a good roll, let me try it again.
I'm not gonna roll. Wait, what? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Hey, no. You rolled for me there.
Alright, so
Okay.
Kirby just got a 7 on his prayer for an LED flashlight.
So this okay. Now, then you're supposed to be like all about following Goddess Ven, and here we have this weird god the game master god. Suddenly
He gets a damp match and a dead battery.
He gets a what's in a dead battery?
A
Damp
damn
match. Damp match. And a dead battery.
Yeah, the sock puppet just kind of pops in and is just like, well, I think we should appreciate this blessing from your lord.
I'm
still walking away.
I'm dumbfounded, especially over the fact that I don't know what was one of these things I just received. In fact, I don't know what the other thing is either.
Well, this appears to be a match.
Kirby, I
can
want
tell
you to
from the
look at your
phosphorescent
equipment.
Point on the edge. But it seems it's going to be useless to us right now because somebody seems to have dipped it into, and I just take it and sniff it and I'm just like, fresh tea.
What? Like, sir, you were just talking way too fast for me. I'm not sure what you just said there.
This is a match. You use it to light a torch.
No. Kirby, it's on the core page, at the bottom of core.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
I am not gonna say thank you for anything that for this entire thing. I never said anything about rolling. This weird force is just like suddenly. Oh my god! I just see it right here.
I think it's lovely that you were given this gift of a match and whatever the hell this thing is.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we can sell it for something. Maybe a merchant might know.
It appears to be made of some sort of metal.
Sure.
Yes.
Here. You can have both of these actually.
Do your science. Work your mastery of magic.
Salem, eyes light
Unlock
up.
the unholy energies of these devices.
Into her inventory.
Uh,
I'll keep these for later.
You're taking the damp match and the dead battery?
Yes.
Okay, I will take them out of Kirby's inventory.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Let us
Alright.
continue.
Treasure
And
section.
bask
So,
in the
as you are
blessing
walking
of our-
along, I would like one of you to roll me a d12.
How do you
One of
do
us?
that?
Just type /r space 1d12.
Fallen.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's
You
there
say
you go.
ballin',
As
but
you can see, I am a sack of luck. That's how many kobolds we're about to get bitten by.
I thought critical rolls are like, good for us, not,
not in this case.
Yeah. It's okay
Oh
for us.
no.
We're all gonna run into some cute little lizard men.
This is bad.
Oh. All right. Okay. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What is this? As you're walking through the catacombs, the place opens up into a bit of a wider room. And, I would like all of you to give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh god, I spent my good roll for this earlier.
Perception.
Oh, another good roll.
There it is. Ugh.
Yeah, too bad I don't have advantage.
Ugh.
Oh!
Ow!
Nat 1.
Ew!
Your good luck was about to run out.
I'm too busy doing whatever the hell it was I was doing.
So Jennifer and Timothy are distracted talking to each other about snakes.
Girls.
I guess. Girls, snakes.
It's a metaphor. And Shakespeare.
And Shakespeare, alright.
Yeah, act the flower, but be like the snake beneath the flower.
As you're walking through this room, Salem, you notice one of the rocks against the wall seems not like the rest of the wall. Would you like to do anything about that?
Everyone, this rock looks a little weird.
Huh?
Twinkie! Wait, what do you mean?
Are you having everybody surround the rock?
Oh, we're
Oh no. I just kind of point at it.
Yeah, we're
What,
too busy
there's
talking
a-
about snakes.
There's a rock in the middle of the room? You said?
No, it's against one of the walls.
Is it like a
It
glowing
just
rock?
looks
or-
kind of out of place compared to the rest of the
Oh.
wall.
Salem,
Oh,
what are you
okay.
thinking?
I don't
What-
know,
what-
it just looks kind of off.
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
Should we touch it?
Twinkie
Why
has heard
would-
about these things before. Twinkie has a great idea. He'll blow it up.
why are you? What have you heard about that? I mean, why are we blowing this thing up? We're trying to find a way out of here.
Can I?
Are you
and
sure you would
investigate
like
it?
to set off an explosive here?
Well, it's a wide
Twinkie,
open
no,
room,
Twinkie,
right?
no. You're going to cause a cave collapse.
Can I just walk up and investigate it?
Sure. Walk up. Give me an investigation check.
Yeah. Yep, it's a rock.
Oh my god.
Do you touch it? Do you poke
No.
it at all during your investigation?
I was
You're
just
just looking
looking at it.
over it?
Yeah.
This looks like a rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, looks
Okay,
like a
okay.
rock.
My character walks up and goes, "Really? Let me look at it," and she kind of pokes it.
Oh, no.
Guys, I think we should probably.
You poke it?
Yes.
Oh no. Don't blame
Alright.
What,
me.
Salem? What do you?
Twinkie.
Oh god, rolling.
Does that hit your armor class?
13 plus dex, which is 2, so 15 exactly.
Alright, that hits. You are taking... How many hit points do you have?
11.
Oof.
Am I dead? Am I just straight up dead here?
I'll say you're knocked down to 1 hit points.
Oh.
A bit of the stone moves out and just slaps into Salem, and she goes flying to the other side of the room and just slams into the wall.
What?
Barely.
Salem,
Since I'm right
what?
next, is there anything I can do to try to avoid her from flying across the room?
Nope. You thought this was just an ordinary rock, but it's moving now.
Twinkie knew he should have blown it up.
It stands up. This is
Well,
a
I'm out of
giant.
the fight.
This is a stone giant. I'd just like to let everyone know that this was a randomly generated encounter. I did not choose this.
We all did.
I
We
have a
all already
question.
did.
How is this? How are we? I guess. How is this thing fitting inside of this place?
Oh,
This
it
is a-
opened up to a larger
it's-
area.
Yeah,
Is there
It was-
another?
It's like
it
a
could have
boss
been magically.
room.
It's
You don't know. It could have been magically transported here or something. You don't know.
Yeah. But so okay, now that it's transformed into its full form, should it
I
not
just
like be
realized
hunched
I could
over or
have
something like
cast
that?
detect magic on the rock and probably
No,
figured out
the room is
giant
big
was
enough
there.
for it.
Yeah.
Remember, these
giants are-
catacombs are man-made. This thing was probably
Okay.
put here some sort of guardian.
Okay.
Plus, giants.
So they made the room
giants are
big
not
enough to
as-
fit it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
giants are not as large as you think they are. They're maybe a solid like 10 or 15 feet tall, and that's what makes them like giants at their smallest. It's only like the kind that have like lightning all around them that are like 50 to 60 to 100 feet tall. Those are the ones you got to worry about.
Well,
Hey,
this is not good.
Do you mind inserting a picture of Reggie Rock into there for the golem?
Oh my god!
Anyway, I guess we should probably be running right now.
Yes.
No, we can fight this thing.
I'm gonna run back and pick up Fruity.
Sorry.
We're gonna get Salem
Yeah,
out of
Elephant.
here.
I'm going to
How
back
about
you up
you
with that. I'm going to
tank
be.
it?
Yeah, I'm just
How about
going
you
to
try
make
to
sure
tank
that I
it?
keep I keep the attention away from you guys.
Yeah. So Twinkie and Junipero go tank while Ilthin and Timothy go pick up Salem.
Can Twinkie
Alright.
use one of his clockwork arms?
Antonio runs up to the front lines to help in fending off the beast. And now I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Do I roll initiative, or am I just
Yes,
assumed to go
you're still
last?
conscious. You're at 1 hit point.
Oh.
But ooh, all right. So I will
No valid token
make
was selected?
a list
What?
of everybody's initiative.
Hold on, where
Alright.
is the initiative roll button?
You wanted
What
to
about
send the
your hit
results
points?
of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I'm keeping track of initiative manually.
Okay.
Where's the fucking initiative again?
Right above your current hit points. Between armor class.
Okay,
I,
well. Okay. 1, 2. All right. So first, Timothy and. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh God.
I like how Twinkie rolled a natty 1, and so did Fruity.
We've had a lot of natural ones so far.
Twinkie's feeling slow right now. He knew he shouldn't have eaten that burrito back at the bar.
Meanwhile, Salem's just like bleeding and just going.
When was the last time any of us had a good night's sleep?
Yesterday.
I had plenty of sleep.
Just making sure.
So
Let me just make a note of how many hit points these guys have. Go with. All right. Oh yeah, it's time to change the music.
Oh boy.
oh dear.
You better have the Reggie fight theme going on.
I will add that now. No, I don't want to add a playlist. I want to add a track.
Wait, did the music load up, or is it just like in the middle of? Oh,
It's loading, there it is.
oh
It's
my
loading.
God. Oh boy.
Oh, Fruity, why?
I am always happy to feed Harold's fuel.
Why the
Are
music's
we at a
up.
good volume?
That's really quiet.
That's really quiet.
Okay.
Now it's quiet.
Alrighty, you better get that image of Reggie rocking here fast.
It is.
Yeah.
Chat, can you hear the music?
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Okay.
Chat.
Chat?
If you can hear the music, say 10,000 years of stone giants.
That's too much stuff for them to type in.
Just say, can you hear the music? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, they can hear the music.
We need to.
Kirby's
can hear
character is named Junipero. All right, so
I can hear it. It's just really quiet.
10,000 years of stone giant. Thank you, Heraldy.
We need to run.
All right, so Timothy, you're up first.
We need to run, Timothy screams. And immediately runs over to Salem and gets her back on her feet with a reassuring pat on the ass.
Okay,
All right, so that'll be about
That's my
20 feet of your
my
movement
cure
to get to
wounds.
her. Would you like to use the other 10 feet to get the hell out of here?
No, I would like to use whatever the rest of my action for the turn is to what do you call it? To cast Cure Wounds on her and get her back up.
Yeah, but you'll still have 10 more feet of movement after that.
Oh, no, I'm going to make sure everybody runs with me first, so that I'm not
Okay.
leaving anybody behind.
All right, that's your turn.
To a fate of utter stupidity and death at the hands of a rock monster.
All right, so roll your Cure Wounds.
That is a
12
good
hit
old
points restored.
Hey. Woo!
Get up, get on your feet. You need to run.
Oh.
We need to
What-
run.
What's all we
All
running
right,
for? Oh.
Rookie, it's
Keep
your
pointing
turn
to that
next.
thing.
This thing's about, like, 12 feet tall, so it's, like, twice the size of any of you.
Is anyone here good at history? Because I have an idea.
Would you like to history?
Yes, I want to
All
know
right.
if this thing is afraid of anything.
Give me a hit. I wouldn't call that a history check. If you want to know if it's afraid of anything, that'd be nature.
Nature.
To see if you know any, like, rumors about these things.
Would that have to be done on?
His turn.
Yeah. Would that have to
It'll have to be on your turn.
It's like someone either does a nature check, and then I could go through with the idea, but that's only if you trust me.
be... Mm.
Because I know how we can defeat this thing.
All right, make an attack roll. Make an attack roll for your
Rookie.
Eldritch Blast.
I
And
have
Rook-
an idea. Twinkie, you and I go last, right? How
Yeah,
far away is
it
the giant
goes-
from us right now?
The giant is about 40 feet away from you.
How
So you-
big is the range of Twinkie's blast bombs?
Pardon?
How big is the range of Twinkie's bombs?
That's a good question. That's 13. That does not hit.
Oh!
Wait, so here's the thing. Question, if we threw the bomb at the giant and one of us set it off, would it hit any of us?
Let's see. I believe... What was the rolling I made on that? We didn't write it down anywhere, did we?
Did you say it was like a fireball spell, basically?
Yeah, I think I said it was a fireball.
Is the music still playing for you guys?
It's
Nope.
not playing.
Oh, let me fix that. I'll put it on repeat. There we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll just say it has the range of a fireball spell.
So how big was the fireball again?
Let's look it up. Not Freyball, Fireball. Uh, 20-foot radius sphere.
Okay, so that's
So it'll
10
be
foot
20
for
feet in each direction.
No, a 10
Which
foot radius.
means all your frontline fighters would be in range if
Okay,
you were to
never
do
mind
it right
then.
now.
Because here's the I could manually set off that with fireball if we could get far away enough.
Well, no, not necessarily. Because I want to try backing it into the back of like a wall by having an idea of mine if someone can roll a nature check.
Alright, so, Rookie, would you like... you just wanted to do the Eldritch Blast, nothing else?
Or-
Do nature too. Oh,
I mean, I
Okay, with
have
a 16
okay.
nature check, well, you know it's made of rocks. You don't know if it has any specific weaknesses or resistances. Nothing. You don't think there's really anything something like this would have to be afraid of.
Is there anything we can use in the surroundings against this thing?
Yeah.
Stalagmites on the ceiling.
No, this was a man-made cave.
Is there any pillars nearby?
Not that you can see.
Oh.
They definitely planned this out very well.
Shit, I don't have... I'm sorry, I don't have the spell for this. Actually,
Wait.
hold on.
Whose turn is it next?
It's Rookie's. Well, Rookie's turn just ended with the nature check. So Jinipro, you're up next.
Okay, well, first off, I should be equipping the shield immediately.
We'll say you already pulled out your weapons before initiative was rolled.
Okay, alright. Can I tell, like, what directions, like, it's looking in right now? See, like, if...
No, you don't really understand the physiology of this thing or how its eyes work, so you can't tell who it's focused on at the moment.
Well... Okay, so I can't really see when it's attacking just... Okay, so I might as well just ask you right now, like, so this thing that I've got, do I just click on this? This right here. Is this a thing that I do during my turn, or...?
No, you use your reaction, which means you can do it whenever it declares an attack.
Okay, alright, so I'm just
So
gonna...
basically get near the rest of your front line.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, the front line is, like, grouped together right now.
Okay, well,
You're all side to side, basically.
What was that last part? You turn into a robot.
You're
for a
all
second.
side by side.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to be, hey, I'm this armored guy. Let me walk up in getting in the way, and hoping that actually not hoping. As I'm walking closer to the golem, I'm yelling out, "Hey, get out of here, guys! I'll follow once you guys are moving already."
Yeah, I think Timothy is trying as hard as he can to convince everybody to please get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure what I can do at this point. Since
You can try and like make a big show of getting his attention.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what would that
get his
entail?
attention.
All you have to do is just
Yeah,
Big noise.
I will tell you if you get.
Bash your shield.
Okay, what is it?
Make an intimidate check
Oh.
Oh god.
to taunt it.
Oh.
Not bad.
You take your weapon, bash it against your shield a few times. It seems to shudder a bit at the impact, and you can see what you think is its head just slightly shift in your direction. But you're not sure if it worked.
Okay. I guess that's... I'm trying to think like if there's anything else that I should be rolling for that in response to that. But my character is just generally confused, I guess. So, no, that's all I think I can do right now.
Alright, so, after that, it is Antonio's turn. And, let me just... Alright, so, Antonio moves up and takes a strike up at the monster. He said, and he it's pretty obvious he's going to. He's looking a little angry. He's probably gonna try and take revenge for it hurting Salem.
Say we let him go by himself and we all leave. Let him fight it himself.
So,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's not gonna weigh good on my conscience.
He kicked me in the face, damn it! Almost killed me.
He takes his rapier and he pokes it a few times, but each blow just strikes rock hard skin. None of his attacks seem to be able to make much of a dent. And that is his turn.
Sir,
Now
what did
it's
you
the
think you were
giant
going to
turn.
do against this thing?
What? What am I gonna do to the guy?
No. No, my
going
character was.
Stab it in the eye.
Skull
But I don't know where
eye.
its eyes are. It is now the giant's turn, and the giant responds to this feeble attempt at attacking it by attacking him. And it hits.
Oh.
It just takes its big ol' stony fist and punches him right in the gut.
Ooh.
And he's knocked back a bit and stumbles backward, but Antonio is still standing. It hit him hard, though. Illithin, you're up next.
Ooh. What to do? I think I'm with Timothy on this one. I think we should just book it.
Yeah, we really
So-
should be booking it.
To get extra movement, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike. Give myself an extra 30 feet on top of my...
You can also get an extra 30 feet just by using your action to dash. And that doesn't take up a spell slot. Because
Okay.
unless you're gonna try and attack too, you shouldn't really be spending that here.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just use my action to dash. So I'll have 60 feet then, so
Yeah.
30 and 30?
So you
Okay.
just book it, you get out of the room, into the cave.
I'm gonna go
You're pretty
towards
sure the giant
Timothy
can't
and
follow
Salem.
cave.
Yeah,
Cave
going
is
with
not-
Timothy.
Well, Timothy hasn't left yet. You're the first person to leave the
Well,
open
I was
area.
just going towards them.
Oh, you're going
like, towards
towards
the back.
them.
Yeah, towards them in the back, where we're gonna try to get
They're on
everybody
the
together and
opposite-
leave.
Well, no, they're on the opposite side. They're just as far from the exit.
Oh,
Like, okay,
I'm trying to get the
let me
layout.
draw this out.
Here we go. It's paint time.
Giant here. Guys here. Salem here. Timothy there. And you there.
Oh,
This
so I
gap
was already there. Okay.
is 40 feet.
So this is currently where I'm standing?
Yeah. To get here, it's gonna be about 50 feet.
I don't want to abandon everybody. Even I easily could.
Yeah, I'm not here to abandon anyone. I just am trying to get everyone like off their.
Can I help Salem towards the exit so we can make sure to get her out?
Timothy already helped her up, so
Yeah, she's up.
Oh.
And I'm up, and I'm just like, we're on it. We need to get on our feet and get the fuck out.
yeah. So Salem won't have to spend half her movement getting up next turn.
I guess I'll just pull my bow out and just shoot at the creature. There's nothing else I can do except leave. What do you want me to
If
do?
you shoot it, you're like just getting its
if you start running now, you'll at least be like, if you run to the cave now, you won't have line of sight on the giant, but you will be out of range and I'm sure people will follow after you.
What you could probably do is run halfway, or just be near the
halfway,
entrance
yeah.
of the cave, and just basically be you're keeping watch. You turn around and keep watch.
Go halfway, stop.
I'll
and
go
shoot.
there. Okay, I'll go there and
And,
then stop and shoot.
Do remember that this over here is another exit, but you don't know where it leads. There could be treasure beyond there.
I thought we were going towards the exit that we don't know where it leads because we already know where the other place went.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go
Yeah, we
either
came
way.
from up here.
It's going to be 50 feet either way. This is like a 100-foot chamber.
So this is
Oh.
unknown, right?
Yeah, this is... Okay. Yeah. The one at the bottom is where you came from. The one at the top is where you don't know where you're going.
All right, well, push forward. I'm going this way then.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
So I'm gonna
Alright,
go.
so you're-
I'm gonna go 30 feet that way towards the exit. Turn and
Alright.
shoot.
Are you
Okay,
sh- are
give
you
me an
sure
attack
you're
roll.
shooting?
Shh, it's fine.
You
Oh
hit!
my god.
Five damage. You fire an arrow and it goes between the cracks between some of the rocks, and it sticks in, and the creature lets out a guttural as the arrow embeds itself in its flesh. Twinkie, you're next.
How many feet away are we from this thing?
Are you in the front lines or back or at the back?
Oh, I thought you drew me up near the golem.
Do you want to be up near the golem?
I do not.
Okay. If you wanted to be up near the golem, you would have been 10 feet away. If you're back there, you're 40 feet away.
Okay. So this turn, I'm gonna use one of my clockwork bombs.
Oh no.
Oh god.
No, you're gonna kill them.
I'm gonna turn
Well,
it.
it won't. It doesn't have to detonate right away.
It doesn't. So I'm gonna turn the clockwork bomb into a giant python that's just slightly bigger than the golem.
You can't. I'm sorry, but that's not something you can do with the time you have right now. It's
Really?
just yeah, you just have this small little walking bomb, basically. It's it's not even the size of a bomb.
Can I make it into a bird?
It already looks
it-
like a bird, but it won't fly.
Because it says from the description I can turn it into anything, just about anything I want, even a dragon.
Hang on, let
Well,
me
you need
look
the
at
time
this.
for that.
Tool, you
could-
need,
Yeah.
Do I?
Oh yeah, that's right. You needed the time for
keep
that.
device.
Could you press the button to make it pop up in the little chat window?
I mean,
Deploys clock.
I don't see
Animal
anything where it
persons-
says it takes time to construct it, unless you're
Yeah, it
actually
does.
trying to
It does.
build it.
It says, using these tools, you can spend 1 hour and 10 GP worth of materials to construct a tiny clockwork device.
But what if he's already constructed that though before?
I've already constructed it. Remember?
Yeah,
Right.
he's already constructed it, but it would, if you wanted to rebuild it in a different way, it would still take
Oh.
another hour.
Ah.
So it's
You
just
have to-
whatever he,
Build it.
like,
That's the way
whatever
you
they
want it.
were when you first built them, they just look like that. And
Oh,
unless you want to
okay.
dismantle them and rebuild them.
Yeah, we were talking about bomb stuff at that time. So
Okay. I'll throw one of those down.
Alright, do you just want to, it moves 5 feet per turn whenever you
Mhm.
place it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So it would take 8 turns to make it up to where the stone giant is right now.
That will give us enough time to retreat.
Or you could just throw it halfway and turn it into 4 turns and give us enough time to retreat.
Thing is, it moves in a random direction.
oh.
But, I can still throw it. If that's what you want.
I didn't know it moved into a random direction, so...
Oh wow.
I would say, make it so that you're standing next, you were standing right next to the guy. You just put the bomb on the floor and bolt.
You just toss it at his feet and then run away.
Not
Okay.
so much as the feet. Like we kind of need to have some time to step away from it.
Do you have
It
any
goes in
glue?
the right
You can just
direction.
Put it on it and throw it on him to make it stick.
I mean, it's 20 feet in each direction, right? And you guys run at 30 feet per thing, right?
Mm,
We could easily get out of the blast zone in one turn.
Well, that's if the giant doesn't follow you before it explodes.
That's true.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking in terms of turn order, right? So, who's next? Like, if we
The turn
if Twinkie
order
drops-
will be okay. So after Twinkie, it'll be Salem, then Timothy, then Rookie, then Junipero, then Antonio, then the Giants, then Illithin, then Twinkie again.
So what I'm thinking is, if the rest of us just start bolting towards the entrance, and everybody, if Twinkie drops it and runs, then all of us will get out of range and out of the thing in time for it to blow up before, with only the giant in the radius.
mhm.
If I'm reading this correctly, but someone would have to manually set it off.
Because how far can the golem move in a turn?
You don't know.
Oh, we don't know.
It hasn't even had
You don't know.
a turn yet.
And we don't even know if this thing
No.
moves yet.
It's
Like,
had
how?
a turn, but it didn't move on its turn because Antonio walked up to it.
Well, we can take that chance and think it's slow.
But then someone would have to, at the very end, we'd have to have Antonio set it off, and we can't trust him to do that.
Well,
It randomly explodes.
he can have. He
Here,
can
it'll go
have
off
it,
in a
like,
minute.
detonate on a set number of
I
turns.
think we can. I think we
Like-
can trust Antonio to not die.
Yeah. Like we
Maybe.
just like, hey, there's a bomb here. We should probably get moving, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if he
Yeah,
doesn't wanna
Antonio
leave-
cares about his
Oh.
own survival, so you can convince
they-
him to run.
So the
I'll
plan
intimidate him if to run. I just want to put down the bomb and blow this thing up and get the fuck
All
out
right,
of
so
here.
you're putting down the bomb.
Okay.
Okay, then you know what? No, let's do it. Well, we might all die because of this, but let's do it.
I'm far enough away. I'm gonna be the lone survivor.
Heraldy says, use your anime protagonist charm.
It. I mean, it reacted to my intimidation. So, but no
Yeah,
one.
but that's not very charming.
Can I intimidate Antonio before I end my turn to not try to fight it, and I'm gonna use a bomb?
Just tell him you're using a bomb, and that's all it'll take.
Okay.
You don't have to intimidate him.
Okay.
Not everything needs a roll.
How
my dude.
many turns is the bomb exploding in?
How about
How much time do you guys think we need to escape this?
we only?
I'll
need
say
one
you can
turn
have
to
a
get out of the
maximum
range.
of 3 rounds. Each round is 6 seconds. So the maximum you can have is the
Rounds?
end of Twinkie's 3rd turn after placing it.
Okay, I'll let it explode at that
3
point.
turns.
Mm-hmm.
Three
Turns?
turns.
Alright.
Sounds like enough time.
Okay.
Alright, so that's your turn. You're just putting the bomb down.
And running.
And I'm gonna book it.
Alright. You run. You're about
Yeah,
10
I'm running
feet away.
towards. Okay,
Yeah.
so
the
I'll
Twinkie's
be
about
running
10
towards
feet
the
away.
exit.
Illithin's about 10 feet away. Next it's Salem's turn.
Okay, so so the bomb is right next to him, right?
10. The bomb is currently 10 feet away from the giant. Next turn it'll move 5 feet.
Okay.
If it doesn't walk towards
Salem?
us.
Salem sees like Twinkie putting down something that is pretty clearly a bomb, and she goes, "Oh, okay, that's a bomb. I'm going now." And she just
You guys all know that
books it.
Twinkie made bombs during
Yeah,
the
yeah.
12 days, the 12-day
She
journey.
books it for right here at the exit. So technically in the exit, but she can still see.
Okay, so you're using a dash action then to get extra movement.
Yeah, I don't really see any spells that could be that useful. I don't have any spells that could be that useful right now.
You need like
Okay.
a levitation spell so you can just make it levitate in the sky.
I just watched the Critical Role episode where they did that.
That's
And then just
Wasn't
make it
against a stone giant, but
that. Can Fruity do that?
I don't have
maybe.
levitation yet.
I don't know. I
don't-
mean, she
I
doesn't.
don't
Oh,
have
right,
the
yeah,
levitate
yeah,
spell
yeah.
in
I'm
the
sorry.
first
I
place, so.
confuse it with Featherfall for some reason.
Okay, Timothy, you're up.
Oh, good. Okay, so who's running?
So far,
Twinkie.
Twinkie, Illithin, and Salem have all started running.
What about Jinipro?
Jinipro hasn't started running yet,
Yeah, I was trying to be like, hey.
but his turn is after yours, so
So Twinkie,
he'll
Salem,
probably start
and-
running when he sees the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twinkie, Salem, and Illithin have started running.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how about Hiroshi?
He's still up front with.
Oh no,
Jennifer
no. Rookie's in the back. Rookie's in the back.
Oh, he's back here.
Yeah, Rookie is somewhere over there, throwing Eldritch Blasts.
So actually, the only two people who are up in this guy's face are
Antonio and
Jinipro and
Jinipro.
Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is my opportunity to grab Jinipro and be like, "This is your chance, by the way. Run!"
Oh, you're on the opposite side from Jinipro. You're 40 feet away from Jinipro.
I'm 40 feet away. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It didn't look like that on the map over here. I thought.
Do you
I
have
was,
anything you can
No,
cast to
okay.
buff his run speed?
I'm putting.
I just drew like the distance between the wall that Salem crashed into and where Jinipro the giant are is 40 feet.
The yellow H is you. Gray.
Yes.
The yellow R is Rookie. G and the A are Antonio and Jennifer.
The T is me.
The T is right here.
No, the T is Twinkie.
That's
Oh, T
Twinkie.
is
I put an
Twinkie,
H for
okay.
you because you're
H for
Hadfield.
Hadfield. Got it. Thank you. All right. That's all I need to know then. Is that everybody is well? Gosh, I feel like Jinipro is going to be stupid here and not actually run.
No, I mean, like, if I see other people... Well, there's the bomb there.
There's the bomb,
Yeah.
and there's
Yeah.
other people running. So
I must sacrifice myself.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. All right. In that case, yeah, I'm going to also start running then, and I'll take the dash action to get the hell out of here.
all right.
I was worried for a moment that Jinipro was going to make valor the better part of discretion.
Okay. After that, Rookie, it's your go.
It's your turn, Kirby.
No, it's
No,
Rookie's
it's
turn.
Rookie.
Oh, Rookie.
Yeah, that's Rookie's turn.
I noticed the bomb start running towards me.
Okay.
He's booking
Yeah,
it towards
yeah,
us.
so Rookie is
All right,
running.
so Rookie, you get into the entrance of the cave. Well, the smaller part of the cave.
This.
Just like 10 feet in there.
The wrists.
And Jinipro, it's your turn.
I see the bomb, and I trust that Antonio has enough common sense to start moving. But if not, I as I'm running towards where the others are running, I yell out, "There's a bomb, sir! Run!"
Kirby, as you are running, you provoke an attack of opportunity.
You gotta remember, you're right in front of him. He's right in front of him.
Hmm.
Yeah, you need
So
to.
he's
disengage.
leaving combat.
You need to, Kirby. You need to disengage first.
Oh well, I mean,
You can either you can get to the cave this turn, and provoke an attack of opportunity, or you disengage and only get to move 30 feet.
But I mean, if you
okay.
disengage and move 30 feet, you'll be at the mouth of the door, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Well,
us.
you'll have caught up to
Halfway.
Twinkie. You'll be about halfway there because it's more than halfway there because it's 50
Yeah.
feet.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I wasn't worried.
disengage and run.
Yeah. So disengage and run.
All right. After that, it is Antonio's turn, And seeing that his rapier has been completely ineffective, there's a bomb now, and everyone else is running. He is gonna disengage and run back as well. So he's so Antonio, Jinipro, and Twinkie are all grouped up together.
Team Grand Theft Auto.
GTA.
Oh god.
Hey! And then it's the giant's turn.
Steps on the bomb and
It
it
catches up to you instantly.
Oh!
What?
I don't know. I think it would be narratively interesting for this daring plan of ours to work. But I see what you're going for here.
I'm going by the sheet that's been given. This thing can move 40 feet per turn.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
We're
But it's still in range of the explosion at the
Can
moment.
Someone like close off the exit after we go through it and leave it here with the bomb.
I mean, he'll probably.
It can't make it through the cavern anyways. It's too big.
Oh, we're okay. We're good.
Uh,
Here.
What? So
But,
how fast are we able to run?
You get
So
30
it's-
feet of movement per turn, unless
Okay.
you take the dash.
Okay, so
Dash
okay.
action,
Yeah.
which doubles it.
Okay, I'm just asking.
And this thing takes his fist and it's bringing it down towards Antonio again. Would you like to impose disadvantage, Kirby?
You can use your fighting style protection.
Oh, I can still do that. I thought because when I disengage, I can't do it anymore.
Because you're next to him, you're within 5 feet. of
You guys are
your
all
ally.
within 5 feet of each other.
Okay, well, yeah, sure. I guess I'll pose the
Alright.
disadvantage.
It's a natural 1. As
Oh
this
my
thing
God.
okay, this thing got a crit. This thing got a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Okay.
So,
Uh-oh.
as it's trying, so if you impose disadvantage, would have been great. As it's running towards you,
It trips.
you see it raise its fist and bring it down towards Antonio. But you raise up your shield, you smash the fist. You smash the side of the fist with your shield, and you knock the giant completely onto its back.
Oh,
And its
Oh.
head,
Ooh.
it stumps back like 5-10 feet, falls over. Its head is right next to the bomb.
Oh my God.
That's its turn.
Oh boy.
yay!
Illithin, you're up.
I'm leaving.
You're just getting out of there?
I'm just getting the hell out.
Alright.
I'm going to the entrance.
I think it would be in our favor to run.
Right there. And that's all I need to do.
So, for the sake of this, I'm pretty sure all of you are just gonna run. You all
Yeah.
run out of there.
Yeah.
And as you do, you hear an explosion and you see a flash of fire behind you. And you hear the whole catacombs shake, and a little bit of debris falls from the ceiling. And you hear a loud mixed in with the explosion.
Oof.
Reggie Rock never knew what hit him.
You don't know if it's dead or alive still, but you're far enough away from it.
Who
Yeah.
cares? We're out of here.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
Jesus Christ.
You'll never see it coming.
I would like to thank our.
You know what I just
our god Ben.
realized?
Twinkie, what did you put in those clockwork devices of yours?
You know,
Cookies.
Cookies. That
Those are some very good cookies.
oh.
with this being with Team GTA, I'm just imagining this guy as big as cheese. The golem was just, you picked the wrong house, fool. And just smashed Salem into the wall.
So running along, just let's try not to poke random things that may be standing out of place. Okay.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
I'll say that for a 16, the cave, nothing collapses.
Oh, okay.
Nothing at all.
Oof,
okay, good.
Then Twinkie is praising you with a 16.
So what does this entail?
We live today through the benevolence of our good Lord Ven.
Praise Ven.
Praise be to them.
Praise be to Ven.
So what does a
grant him a sock that is on fire.
Give him a sock that's on
as
fire.
As Twinkie is running from the explosion, one of the stone giants, a giant sock that is on fire, is jettisoned from the cavern and lands right on Twinkie's head, still on fire.
No!
Just a flaming cape.
A flaming sock. It's just a flaming sock.
What's
I think we always wanted a flaming sock.
It's clearly a cape.
A cape
Hold
for him.
Sir
I like how
Twink-
he just lands on him. He's running around. We're like, that's the cape.
definitely
Twink,
a cape.
are you okay?
No, that's a
I
sock.
think we all agree.
There you go.
Well,
It's
what-
not on fire anymore, so he can keep it. I believe it looked wonderful on you as a cape.
I need a all right, chat. We need a drawing of this.
Oh God.
We need Twinkie with a
drawing
sock as a. We need Twinkie with a sock as a cape.
A flaming sock as a
A
cape.
flaming
Well, I mean-
sock as a
A
cape.
flaming giant's sock.
I guess before it gets put out. Anyways. Oh my God.
I put it out so he could keep it and wear it as a cape.
Oh man. What time did we?
Oh,
we're
we're
still
still
We'll keep going for another half an hour and then we'll
Yeah.
take a break.
Yeah.
break time.
Not yet. Not
Break
yet.
time in half an hour.
Let's just continue on through this cave real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
So
go.
as you walk through the catacombs, you eventually come to another. Well, you come to some ornate stone.
What is?
Looks
How
like
about we
a door.
investigate it without touching it?
It's a stone door. You can tell that much without
Vaguely
investigating.
concerned.
Is this the only thing we've got in our path?
Yeah. It's just you haven't really found any intersections through the catacombs so far.
Could be a lot
Salem,
worse.
not having learned her lesson, instinctually walks up to the door, goes, "Hello," and knocks on it.
Miss Salem?
No!
Nothing happens.
Okay.
So this
okay.
is- This is
Can
Esther.
can Twinkie cast an or use investigation on the door?
Sure, use
Just be
investigation.
cautious. Okay.
Oh, Detective Twinkie.
On the front of this door, you see that same M crest that you saw back when you first entered town.
Mhm.
This is probably the one of the graves for that royal family.
Ooh, treasure.
Hey, whoa.
No,
now,
no,
hold
no,
on a
no,
second.
no.
Grave robbing is extremely disrespectful.
Yeah.
We should, at
borrowing
least we should at least gain the permission of the Lord first.
Yeah.
Twinkie
I'm
says,
borrowing it.
"Fuck that."
Yeah, we just almost died. Okay.
Yeah. we
But
almost got-
Twinkie
Permission
exercises
granted.
caution because
Okay,
there was a
good.
golem
He was
down
at least
here.
100 years old.
Yeah,
He doesn't need it anymore.
These people didn't worship the Church of Ven, so
Yeah, they're heretics. They don't need it.
I'd like
Let's
to
be
listen to
cautious
you.
of traps, though.
Yes.
the M royal family, they
Heretics
worshipped
deserve
the way
no
of Ken.
rest.
No. They worship the Church of the Game Master. They worship.
Well, I'm
God
in the
of
mood
Game
of
Master. No.
Well, I'm in the mood for some good old-fashioned grave robbing then.
Yep.
I'd
Piss
like
on
to.
their bodies for good measure then.
Before
Rest to Sven, and I will do as you say.
I feel inclined to listen to Rookie here. I feel like this giant was here to protect this place. I would not be opposed to looking inside and seeing if there's another way out, but I don't feel comfortable taking anything that's in here.
I'm just kind of ignoring him, and I'm going to try to open the door.
Jennifer,
How are you going to try to open the door?
Then I guess there's
It's just
nothing
like a
wrong with
flat
at least
stone
taking
door.
a solid look.
Can Twinkie punch through the door?
Oh god.
Give me a flat strength check.
I'm gonna go up to like try to touch it, and then you just see Twinkie fly by me to try to punch it.
Oh my
No, that's a
god.
strength save,
no.
not a
Save,
strength
that's
check.
save.
Just a
Oh,
strength
wait.
check, not a strength save.
How do I just do normal check?
Just click on strength in
The
your
left side.
stats to the side.
Oh dear.
You punch the door really hard, but it doesn't budge.
Sir Twinkie,
Does
you
it
could
at least
just...
crack though?
Doesn't even crack.
Sir Twinkie, I think that might be one of those doors you have to pull open.
I'm gonna try to pull
Twinkie
it.
was never good with those kinds of doors.
I'm gonna try to reach up. Is there a handle, or is it just straight flat?
It's just flat, other than the symbol.
Try to pull it anyway. Try to pull it anyway.
Are you gonna like try and pull it up, pull it out?
Sure, I'm gonna try to lift up. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
try to lift
You
up.
try and dig your fingers underneath the little crack at the bottom, and you manage to get a decent enough grip. Give me a roll. Just
Strength?
flat strength. Yeah. You lift, and you put all of your strength into it, and then you fall over exhausted.
This thing... I think
And
this...
then Antonio flips his hair, walks up, and attempts to do the same thing.
I hope he crits.
Okay.
He got an 8. So you see him trying to lift, and he's straining really hard, and he's just like,
So
and then he just falls over even faster than Illithin did.
I'm curious about something here. What's the
While
is there
you
any
guys
way,
are
like,
doing
is there any
this, I
script on
sit
the
down
door? Yeah,
and
like, is
start
there any script
doing
on the door?
Other than the
Yeah, the M symbol. We got some heraldry from that royal family the last time we did this, didn't we? Like I thought we learned a couple of things about that royal family.
you learn some stuff about the royal family, but you don't have any objects related to them.
No.
Alright, so
I was
before
wondering if we
everything
had
else, real
if we had
quick.
learned anything about like their symbolism or something like that, or symbology.
Other than M was the first letter in the name of the royal family, you don't really know anything.
I guess
it's a really ancient kingdom, so a
Yeah.
really ancient.
I'm
ruler,
gonna
so.
I'm gonna sit down and cast this as a ritual and just start doing this while you guys are figuring this out.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm with
what's
you.
During
Salem?
those 10 minutes that you're sitting down, saying detect magic, you hear another sound from the stone giant, way down. It's still alive.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel
it's
like
too big
well,
to
it
go
could get
chase
to-
us.
So as long as we stay in the hallway, we'll be all right.
Wait,
Yeah.
Salem, can't you just cast Feather on this door and we lift it?
Would that
It
work?
doesn't work that way.
But that would assume that would assume that the
No,
door...
Featherfall is about slowing down. It's not about making things lighter.
Well, wait, no, if that would... Oh,
That-
all right.
that also-
Remember when we put that guy up in the air? He just went flying because of our strength alone. And
what
then he was-
happens if? Well, anyways, what do I sense with this detect magic? Does anything? Do we sense
Well, I mean,
anything else other than the guy?
We're still discussing. So I assume you're still not done with the thing. Because I was.
We'll say that detect magic is finished.
Okay.
Well, you
because
don't
I was gonna.
detect any magic from the door itself,
Okay.
and you can't tell if there's any magic beyond because the stone wall is at least a foot thick.
So it's
Well,
gotta be
this
really
door
heavy. How
is
about we
magical.
all lift it together? Like Twinkie's idea.
Guys, hold
Why
on.
don't we try pushing the door first? I don't think anybody has to.
Well, I think if we would have pushed it, you punching it straight on would have pushed it somewhere.
Oh yeah, good. Well, why not pull?
Well, hold on, guys, hold on. What about just looking to see if there's some kind of switch or something? Did we actually?
Yeah, because that always works out.
I mean, is the door the only way to go? Could we maybe go
Yep,
someplace
the door.
else?
Well, unless you want to turn around and head back to the stone giant, you haven't seen any intersections or anything since.
Twinkie can always blow up the store.
No. I don't think.
Definitely
Just
put us
all
between a
lift-
rock and a hard place.
I believe that the power of friendship will help us here. Let's all lift this at once.
Well, how many of us can actually fit in front of this thing such that we could try to lift
Side
it?
by side, yeah.
You could probably get 2 people attempting to lift it.
Who's the
I'm
2
not-
strongest? Twinkie,
I'd really
obviously.
rather not throw my back out, so...
Twinkie's got this. don't
Rookie
worry.
says Rookie and Twinkie work together.
Okay.
Actually, all of you give me your strength modifiers.
Modifier.
Those of you with positive ones.
How do
It's just
I
a one.
do that?
What's the
It's
number
just the
above
big
your
number
strength
in the
score?
stat box.
Oh.
No,
Everybody
your strength
give you-
modifier.
Modify.
Don't give me a strength roll. So yours is 2, Kirby.
Okay. Oh, you
2,
just simply just type it in. Yeah.
Oh, like how there's the small number at the well, you know,
2,
like smaller
so
number at the
2,
top and then the
2,
bigger
1,
number at the
1.
bottom.
Yeah, the smaller
Yeah.
number is the stat, and the bigger number above it is the modifier. So that is the
Oh.
bonus that you get.
Oh,
what is,
okay.
what
my
is that
modifier
number? Just tell us. Just tell us what that number is.
Okay, let me check what Twinkies is.
Yeah, so for Kirby it's 2, for Rookie it's 2, for Illithin it's 1, for Timothy
Twinkies
it's
is
1,
2.
and for Twinkie it's 2.
Alright.
Ah,
So,
we don't have a lot of very strong
the highest
people here,
strength.
do we?
And then
Like,
Ricky's is 2. So the highest strength score among all of you guys is 2. Or not score, strength modifier is 2.
Oh no, we're stuck here. We're gonna starve because we all have noodle armor.
Salem, stop!
I have a never-ending flask of vodka. Okay.
guys,
Yeah.
you guys keep like scrambling over each other about like pulling open the door. Like, why don't we just look for?
Well, actually, Antonio has +3.
What?
So,
Oh,
yeah, Antonio has 16 strength and 18 dex.
Wow.
He's a big old muscle boy.
He wasn't described as big old muscle boy. I thought.
He
He's
wasn't
not-
described as one, but he is.
He's not just, he wasn't
Apparently
described as
he's-
anything other than...
Apparently,
doesn't
he's
mean
got
he's
even
not
more
smart.
powerful muscles than Twinkie.
Yeah, he's just a
What?
perfect man. To be fair, I don't think that Twinkie
I
knew
can
that
see why
that-
elephant is enamored with him.
Oof. But yeah, so
Illithin is not impressed.
You don't think it do like it do, but it do.
So I suggest one at a time we all give an idea for how we can surpass this door, and it sounds like Mr. Wingar over here had the idea that perhaps we should look for a switch.
yes, that was
Alright.
that was an idea.
What do you have to roll for that then?
Investigation.
Yeah.
Investigation.
All right, so everybody's gonna look for a switch.
So I guess
I will
so.
help him look for a
You
switch.
could also just okay. You can either roll investigation, or you can give advantage to one person and with the highest investigation mod, and they are the only one that rolls investigation.
I've got 5 investigation.
I have
So-
one investigation. I would like to
Oh
assist.
God!
I'd like to
I have
assist.
4. I have 4 investigation. So if you give
I have
advantage for me and Salem,
I have 5.
then
If you're giving
Yeah.
advantage to someone, I'm gonna say only one gets to roll.
Okay.
Right.
So we all give
here,
advantage to
here I
one
think.
person.
So
Well,
here I
advantage doesn't stack. You only get So just
I mean, we
have
have-
Salem give advantage.
All right,
Salem,
Salem, you're looking
roll
for the switch.
investigation. You have advantage.
And I'll
I mean,
give
if I
her.
have a
I'll
5
give
and
her
a
helping
4, it might
hand.
be a good idea to just have both of us roll.
Yeah.
Without an advantage.
No, I'm saying
Oh, okay.
only one person gets
Okay.
to roll.
Yeah, because
Alright.
otherwise we're gonna do the success roulette that happens in.
Whoa, my
That's a natural 20. Okay. All right. So as you are searching around, you're gently running your hands along the walls to see if you feel anything out of place, and eventually your hand. You couldn't tell at first because it looks like a really natural part of the wall, but there's a small hand-shaped indentation in the floor. You find it. You push your hand down into it. And conveniently, you add the exact hand size to fit into this little indentation. You
My
push
tiny
down,
hands were useful for something after all.
push down. You hear a shake, and the M door begins to rise.
Yes,
I
your
found
dainty
it!
digits. Your dainty
Twinkie.
digits have delivered unto us the door.
Twinkie can't believe
Yay!
it. Salem was stronger than all of us all along.
Well, really, perhaps it was this power of friendship that she keeps speaking of.
Yay! When she hears that it was actually the power of friendship, she just starts foaming at the mouth again. Friendship!
The power of friendship is so strong that Salem now gets a point of inspiration.
Go.
At this point, I'm really just delighted that she's smiling about everything I have to say.
So, you may now...
There's your next lesson, Mr. Winnegar. All you need to do is be friendly.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
I can use
Now-
the inspiration, whatever, right?
Well, regardless
you
of
can use it whatever, it'll just give you advantage on the roll. You can use it on anything that isn't a damage roll.
Okay.
well, regardless of what you're saying there, Mr. Hatfield, let's now that we got this path open, let's try to remember. Don't pick anything up. Leave it everything as it is, and keep your eyes peeled for any other potential guardians here.
How
I'd like to
about
offer
traps?
myself a compel on my flaw.
Alright, so as you enter, would any of you just, give me perception checks from each of you, and I will tell you what you see. You'll be getting GM whispers.
Ooh. Good.
Oh, of course, Kirby's the one that doesn't get to know anything. Sorry,
Man.
chat.
Not much of
How
a
am
scholar
I
are you,
getting-
Jennifer?
This
So
good
I,
perception when I have a -1.
What was that, Gray?
Well, I was going to I was actually going to toss one of my bardic inspiration die over to Jinipro.
Okay, so Jinpro, you can add a D4, correct?
A D6.
D6. Roll a D6,
Yes.
Kirby, and add that to your very bad perception score.
So it's
Yep.
/R1d6.
Yep.
Or you could
That's
just go to the top left. It's like basic roll.
I'm ready.
I'm risking it for the biscuit on this one. All right. Well, I'm gonna brought you up to a 7.
So you
That's
don't
unfortunate.
Roll 46.
Ah,
Is that good or bad?
it's a it's an old joke
Oh,
from the first day.
Well,
back
The
from
upshot-
back from when we were creating our characters.
the upshot is that you at least got above a 5, which is one tier of minor success, as opposed to not getting shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of not getting
So-
shit, let's roll mine.
Oof. Okay, so
Mr.
I
Hatfield,
will.
can you stop distracting me? I'm trying to focus here.
All of you managed to see that this is it's not quite as big as the room that the stone giant was in, but you see in the center a coffin, basically. It's large, it's built into the floor, so you can't go running away with it. And it's closed lid. The M is on it as well.
Do we see any other paths that lead into this place up, in front of us, or maybe even, leading upwards?
Not at the moment, no. But you also only got a 7 on your perception, so I will whisper to the other players what they see.
Okay. Mr.
I'm
Hatfield, can
guessing
you
some of us are going to see the same thing.
Yeah. This is just going to take me a little bit, so while I'm doing this, please entertain the chat.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
I guess this is.
I'm
why-
gonna just-
why don't we
I'm just
start-
gonna mute myself while I'm doing this.
why don't we just start an early break, and then when we come back, everything is already.
Yeah, because it's already. we
Yeah,
got 10
sure.
minutes.
We could go on. We can go on break.
Okay.
So
Alright.
while I'm doing this, the rest of you take. We'll take a 20-minute break.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we'll be back at 10 after.
Okay.
All of you will have gotten your whispers by then, hopefully.
So, chat. Yeah. We'll be back in 20 minutes, I guess.